If I told you one small vulnerability could shut down hospitals, banks, and entire countries, would you believe it? In 2017, a ransomware called WannaCry spread across the world in just hours, locking files and demanding payment in Bitcoin. Hey guys, my name is Eric from Vatos Technologies. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how WannaCry works, but in a safe, controlled Windows environment, so you can understand the attack without putting yourself at risk. So if you are serious about cybersecurity, ethical hacking, and protecting your system, this is something you need to understand. Alright, let's get into it. So the first thing to do, as you can see, I'm right now in my Windows operating system. So the first thing to do is to click on Windows plus R. Alright, when you click on Windows, your Windows button, you click on R. Or you can just go to your search button here and search for Sandbox. Alright, so we want to enable Sandbox. Sandbox is a tool we are going to be using to install this virus, because we don't want to do it in our own system, because if you try this in your own system, your system will be damaged. Alright, this is for disclaimer. Vatos Technologies will not be held responsible for any misuse of information shared in this video. So use this use this knowledge you are getting, or the information you are getting from this video, ethically and responsibly. Alright, so the first thing we are going to do here, you click on your Windows plus R, so you search something like this, optional features. So just click on OK. Just click on OK. A Windows will appear like this, and you just click on this. So when you scroll down, you will see Windows Sandbox. So when you see Windows Sandbox, you just check mark it. Once you check mark it, you click on OK, and that is exactly what you want to do. So when you come to after check marking it, after enabling it, you come to your search bar and you search for Sandbox. Okay, search for Sandbox. So you are going to see something like Windows Sandbox. So you are going to see something like this Windows Sandbox, and this is where you'll be downloading or installing or developing this WannaCry virus. Alright, so we are going to open it right away. So as you can see, my Sandbox is being opened. So let us wait for it to open. Alright guys, this is exactly how it's going to look like when it opens, when your Windows Sandbox is open. Now this is exactly a different operating system, or let me just say a different Windows in your Windows system. So in this place now is a safe environment where you can practice viruses and download viruses and just manipulate, just play around with those things. But on a norms, you don't do this in your Windows, because this thing is going to damage our system right now. I'm going to demonstrate it right now. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we are going to be downloading this WannaCry virus, so that you see how it's going to damage my system right now. Okay, let me refresh my Windows Sandbox. Let me refresh again. So I just open my browser here. Actually, the GitHub WannaCry. So let's go to this WannaCry ransomware GitHub. So let's go to this GitHub directory and see if we are going to get this virus there. Alright, so it has opened. I think my network is bad. It has opened. So once it opens, this is where we are going to download this WannaCry virus. So this is the virus. As you can see, it says this repository contains an active DOS and Windows ransomware. It's a warning: running this exe file will damage your PC, use a secure burner, which is virtual machine or virtual box, to test it. Link to download the exe. So once you click here, it will be downloaded. Alright. If you don't want to download it here, you can also download it here. As you can see, it says that the file will damage your PC. So it's telling you in advance, or you can also download it from here. So let's click on download here. So let's click on download. So don't run this on your normal PC because it's going to damage your PC. And you will lose all your files and everything in your PC. As you can see, it has started downloading. Here is it, WannaCry. So it has started downloading already. So once you see this kind of thing, it said that WannaCry zip was blocked by unsafe something defender. So it means that the firewall or the defender of this system is blocking this virus. So what you're going to do is to click on these three dots. When you click on these three dots, you keep it. Alright. Once you keep it, this app, you said this app is unsafe. So Microsoft Defender Smart Screen reported that this app is unsafe. So they are telling you in advance. Alright. So that's what we are doing. We are saying keep. Alright, let's go back. So let's go there and let's click on keep, and you click on this arrow, this down arrow, and you click on keep anywhere. So as you can see, it has been downloaded right now. So it's in our system right now. So let's browse up to our system. Wow, as you can see, this virus right now is in our system. Now we want to run this virus, and you're going to see exactly what is going to happen to this system, because my system is going to be damaged. So let me run this virus. So as you can see, I click on open. Once I click on open, then I will now double click on this guy. So these are the files inside this place. So you can also edit this WannaCry virus and customize it to your own test. I'm not telling you this to use it illegally, but I'm just teaching you. So you should just use the knowledge. This is actually for educational purposes. So you can actually edit this WannaCry virus and put your own information, which is like payment information, where you want your victim to pay you or something like that. So these are the places you can edit this, but you must do this if you have a programming language. So if you don't have a programming language, you cannot be able to do this. Alright, so let us run this WannaCry virus now. So to run this WannaCry virus, you are going to double click this WannaCry. So as you can see, it says run. So I want to run it now. So as you can see what happened, it said this application may cause damage to your device. Sensitive personal data may also be at risk. So it's telling us here don't run. So it's advising us. Our Windows system is actually advising us not to run this, but of course we want to run it. So as you can see, I click on that place and I click on run anywhere. So we are going to see what is going to happen to this system now. It's going to crash. So that's why you should make sure you don't do this in your main Windows operating system. Make sure you use a Sandbox Windows to run this. So it's coming. The system is going to damage. It's coming. Wow, that is it. As you can see, this system has been damaged. As you can see, say oops, your important, as you can see now it's showing us, okay, let me minimize this first. It said oops, your important files are encrypted. We can't have access in anything in this system again. He said if you see this text, don't just say, but don't see the Wanna encryptor windows, which is the window that is appearing here. So then your antivirus remove the decrypt software or blah 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 blah. It's just telling you that if you are not seeing this window that just appeared right now, it's telling you that your antivirus is removing it. So this is actually the test the hacker that developed this WannaCry is sending to you, which you can actually edit it for your own test. This is for educational purpose actually, so you can edit this test for your own test. So let us wait for that windows again to appear so that I will explain to you exactly what is in that window. So it has appeared again. Now he's saying, oops, your file have been encrypted. So what happened to my computer? Now this is exactly what happened to your computer. He said your information, he said your important files are encrypted. Many of your documents, photos, video, database, and the file are no longer accessible because you have been encrypted. Maybe you are looking for blah 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 blah. So now he said the hacker is telling you, can I recover my files? He says sure. We guarantee that you can recover your files safely and easily, but you have not so enough time. As you can see, it's telling you that you don't have enough time and blah blah blah. So you can even edit this test for your own test. So how do I pay? Now, as you can see, the attacker has given you the Bitcoin address in this place. This is it. So what attackers do is that they do this and they send it to victim. They publish it online. So if your system is one of the victim, or if you're one of the victim, you see this Bitcoin address where they'll be requesting for a ransom. That is why it's called WannaCry ransomware, which happened in 2017. That spread across the world within hours, and it locks files, and they were demanding for payment in Bitcoin. As you can see, this is the payment in Bitcoin. So if you are a programmer, you can even customize this, edit this, and also put your Bitcoin address so that the victim can pay you. But I'm not telling you should do this, but I'm telling you what hackers do so that you be aware of this. So as you can see, they are telling you that your files, or first of all, say payment will be raised on so and so time. So this is your time that is left. As you can see, time is counting. So you can even edit this and put the time you want the victim to pay you. This one is also, so your file will be lost on blah 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 blah. Okay, about Bitcoin, how to buy Bitcoin, contact us. So you can also put your, as a hacker, you can also put your contact address in this place, but it's not going to be your real contact. You know what you should put there, but I'm just telling you this for educational purposes. So just use this information critically. This place will say contact. It says if you need our assistance, send a message by clicking contact us. So here you will put your address, maybe your number or something. So if you edit this virus. So we strongly recommend you to not remove this software and disable your antivirus for a while until you pay and the payment gets processed. So this is the hacker now warning you. So they are telling you if you mess up, they will just crash your system. Now this is how it works. Once you make payment, you can now go to decrypt. You can now decrypt it, and once you decrypt it, once the hackers see your payment, once they have confirmed the payment, they will now send you the decryption key, which you'll be using to decrypt it. As you can see, yes, my computer. So select a host to decrypt and click start. So as you select my computer, you just click on start. So the hacker is telling you pay now if you want to decrypt all your files. You say okay. So this is how these things work. This is how these things work. But before you do that, you must first of all pay. So if you don't pay, you can't be able to decrypt this. So as you can see, check payments. You can check your payments here. They have given you the address. You you can copy the address here. When you click on this place, so you do not pay or we did not confirm your payment. You did not pay or we do not confirm your payment. Pay now. If you don't, and check again after 2 hours and blah blah. Best time to check is time. Okay. So you can also copy the address here with this Bitcoin address and make the payment. So this is exactly how WannaCry works. And this has actually damaged my system right now. As you can see, it has completely damaged my system. Now this Windows Sandbox is damaged right now. So what I'll now do is to get back to my main Windows now. I'll just click on this place. Sure, I'll now cancel. Now I'm back to my main Windows. Thank God I didn't do it in my Windows, because if I had done it in my Windows, this is how it would have crashed and damaged my main Windows. Alright guys, now you have seen how ransomware like WannaCry operates, and how it damage and how it can damage things. So even in a controlled environment, it can damage it. So the real difference between beginners and professional in cybersecurity is simple: understanding, not just using tools. Alright, so if you found this valuable, make sure you like this video, subscribe and turn on notifications, because I'll be dropping more practical cybersecurity tutorials like this. Alright, and if you want deeper hands-on training, just check the link in the description or comment. Stay safe and stay ethical. If you're in our TikTok, don't forget to follow us on TikTok and like this video. Alright guys, my name is Eric from Battles Technology. See you in our next tutorial. Thank you.